My name is Brandy Nelson. I am 41 years old and I am a Priority Kids Club leader for Helena School System. I'm here today to share my testimony with you guys in hopes of encouraging someone to step out in faith and obedience in the Lord. When I first came across Priority Kids, it was on social media. I saw a thing pop up on Facebook asking for volunteers. So I thought, yeah, I can go. I can stand in the corner. I can help, tell kids to be quiet or to sit down or to pay attention. So I show up at this meeting at Chick-fil-A, and there are all kind of people there. And I know you guys don't know me, but I am an introvert in large crowds. I get very nervous. I don't like to speak in public. But I show up at this meeting and Debbie's there and Marianne's there. There are all kind of people there, and I immediately clam up. So I sit down and I think, okay, I'm here. I'm just gonna do this anyway. So while we're there, I find out that they're looking for people to lead a club. And in my mind, I immediately shut down. I thought, oh my gosh, I can't talk in front of people, not even children. I'm not cut out for this. I'm not equipped. So in my mind, I had already kind of shut it down. But the Lord kept tugging on my heart and saying, no, I've called you for children's ministry. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna lead, I'm going to do it. Then I find out that it's gonna be in the gymnasium, which for some reason was so completely overwhelming to me. I thought, oh my goodness, I cannot stand up in front of a gym full of children and speak. I just can't do it. The room seemed huge to me and overwhelming. So with God's interrupting, I guess you would say, I guess it was his way of saying, no, here's what you're gonna do. I feel like God did me a solid, and the gym got canceled, and it turned out that it was going to be in this tiny little room in the top of the school. And for some reason, that was more of a comfort to me. So I just decided, okay, it's not in the gym, it's in this little room, and I guess I can do this. So I stepped out in faith and in obedience to God, and the impact that it has had on my life has been amazing. At that point, I had never taught one class actually, when I was 19. I taught one class for Sunday school and said, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. But at that point, I'd never taught anything, but I stepped into Priority Kids and I just fell in love with it. I felt like I found my purpose. I felt like I finally knew what God had meant for me to do. Being with these kids, getting to pray with them, getting to love on them, and getting to share Jesus with them was everything. The impact that it's had on my daughter has been amazing. She, like me, is introverted in front of crowds and doesn't like to speak up much. But since then, since she's experienced me leading, getting to watch me, now my child leads prayer. She plays softball, and she's always the one in the middle at the end of softball games leading prayer. She witnesses to her friends about Jesus, and it's just made a huge, huge impact, finally being obedient to the Lord and stepping up. Also, since then, my spiritual life has flourished. I've stepped out. I'm now teaching Sunday school for third graders coming up, and just watching my daughter get involved and share the Lord with people, it's made the biggest impact.